I can never see enough of that promo. I can't wait for the Olympics this summer right here on Wave 3. Welcome back to Wave 3 Listens. It is Valentine's Week. Matters of the heart are important, and especially when it comes to your heart health. They care about that at Hillcrest Village. With me now is Bobby Black. She is back. She is the Rehabilitation Services Manager at Hillcrest Village. Welcome back, Bobby.
Thank you.
And Shara Denham. Shara is a cardiac resident at Hillcrest Village. And Shara, I've had a chance to talk to you a little bit, and you are feeling good, aren't you?
Yes, I'm feeling very good.
I'm happy to hear that. Moving in the right direction. Before we talk to Bobby a little bit, tell us a little bit about your situation. I know you've been at Hillcrest since July.
Yes.
Okay, and you were telling me you have a pacemaker, correct?
Yes, I have a defibrillator, and I had a heart attack in 2012, and what it was, I had this going on with my neck. Didn't hurt in my arm at all, but it was right through my neck.
So that was kind of the symptoms, the warning sign.
And I understand that a lot of women have that. And I tell you, the women need to listen to their bodies when they start hurting like that.
Okay.
And I had a defibrillator put in about 4 months ago. And I went to the rehab to get my endurance up so I could have the defibrillator put in.
Well, good. So that's what cardiac rehab is all about. For folks who go through surgery, have an issue with their heart, and Hillcrest Village really has, I guess, a specialty in cardiac rehab training. So let's start with the basics. Bobby, if you would, what is cardiac rehab?
It's a program designed to get people back in good health following a cardiac event. We have a team of specialized individuals, a medical director, we have therapists, dietitians, just a group of people who come together to really develop a plan of care to get you back in good health and back to living independently as you were prior to your event.
So the focus of the program in Shara's case would be let's get her endurance, let's get her moving around and feeling better, a little more energy.
Sure.
Is that common, or what is the focus? Does it depend on the individual and what kind of procedure they have?
It does. It's very individualized, but most people do have issues with endurance. Endurance is the major issue. We focus a lot on making sure that their body's getting enough oxygen, strength training, but the biggest part of all of it is education, is understanding why the event happened, the risk factors that led to it, and how we can prevent it from happening again. So education is a big part of your cardiac program.
Let's talk about some of these risk factors on the screen here. So, be a little proactive here. If you suffer from any of these risk factors and you can do something about it, get in front of it. Is that correct, Bob?
Correct. And if you don't, we can work on it on the back end, but
there we go.
If you can, certainly.
All right. Now, when we talk about cardiac rehab, what are the heart conditions that fall under that umbrella of cardiac rehab? Who would be included in your program?
Sure. There's several. We see a lot of congestive heart failure, coronary artery disease, people who've had bypasses, heart attacks. And again, a lot of the factors leading to that are high cholesterol, diabetes, obesity, but those are the common diagnoses that we see.
All right. Shara, if you don't mind, tell me about some of the therapies that you experience at Hillcrest. Is there certain exercises? Tell me a little bit about that.
Okay. They've got 2 bicycles there. One of them is the Omni, which you pedal with your feet and your arms at the same time. And then the other one is a bike, like you're riding a bike, and you can do the little arms things too. And then they've got the treadmills and different exercises that you can do there.
Slowly build up your endurance?
Yes.
I noticed, I was looking at the focuses of rehab, and by the way, I've been to Hillcrest Village. It is a really happy place. A lot of not only happy residents, but their staff is just amazing, and there's just a nice vibe there, as you may be able to get that feeling with some of the video that we're showing you. You listed the focuses of rehab, and one of them was energy conservation. Now, when you say energy conservation, I'm thinking, well, you want to get their energy levels up. Is that, in other words, to use your energy at the right times? Is that what that's about, Bobby?
Yes, certainly, to use it at the right times, knowing the right times of day. There's other things that we can use to conserve energy. There's adaptive equipment we can use. A lot of times bending over and things like that take a lot of energy out of us. So there's things like sock aids and reachers, things that you can use in your everyday life to help you conserve your energy until you are able, to do things independently again. Just breathing techniques, just just things that you can do to kind of help you, as you're rehabbing.
Yeah, I was kidding, Cheryl. I said, are you ready to participate in the Olympics? It's not about that. It is more about functional strength that helps you with day-to-day life, right?
Sure.
That's what it's all about.
That's what
Getting you
it's all
back home to
about.
your family. Cheryl, is your family happy with Hillcrest Village as well? I know you said you enjoy it. You like it, your personal experience.
I do. I really do. Yeah, my family is really happy with where I'm at right now.
And I would think, Bobby, that would be important for everyone, and you encourage that. Family participation. Come in and see the residents, see your family, see exactly what kind of exercises and therapies we're putting them through. That's important to you as well.
Very important. Come and meet with the staff, ask questions, understand, get ready for discharge, what will they need once they go home, what can we do to help, so that, we can keep our family member out of the hospital and out of rehab. So we encourage family participation.
Cheryl, tell me if you would, what kind of improvement have you seen since you've been with cardiac rehab at Hillcrest Village?
Well, when I first came there, I couldn't walk at all. And now I can walk about, I'd say 40 to 50 feet. And I'm getting my endurance built up more so in doing that. So I'm hoping to be walking pretty soon.
There you go. And it won't be long.
Heading for the Olympics.
There you go. Heading for the Olympics. A little beach volleyball. Yeah, no problem here. You and I will be out dancing one night. And she's just going to go crazy. But congratulations to you. You seem to be happy.
Oh, yes.
And like I said, your health is moving in the right direction. I'm sorry that you had to endure what you went through, but I'm happy that you're moving in the right direction.
Oh, yes.
Okay, so tell me about the steps here, if you would, Bobby. By the way, again, this is Bobby Black, Rehabilitation Services Manager at Hillcrest Village. So the steps for folks who are watching, perhaps a loved one has had some cardiac issues, some heart problems. What do they need to do? Can they meet with you? Can you do a little consultation, let them look around at Hillcrest Village?
Sure, they're more than welcome to contact the facility. They can stop by anytime. They don't have to call. They can stop by for a tour. There's always someone there that's more than welcome to show you the facility. You may ask for me when you come in. I'll be more than happy to show you the rehab department, answer any questions that you have. I believe we're on Facebook, so you can contact us and we'll be more than happy to answer any questions you have.
All right, and that's something that's important in Hillcrest Village. I mentioned the fact that positive mojo, that positive vibe.
Yeah.
I see it in you. You come in, you smile, you light up a room. That exists there, doesn't it?
It does.
All right, continued improvement for you, Cheryl, okay?
Oh, yes.
You just keep getting better, all right?
Definitely.
All right. Well, thank you all very much. Again,
Thank you.
Hillcrest
Thank
Village,
you.
Cardiac Rehab, Matters of the Heart on Valentine's Week. And there's the website right there up on your screen. Give her a call. Talk to Bobby. She said she'll talk to you one-on-one. Take her up on that. All right. We're going to talk about the Falls of the Ohio.